kids will homeschool their children. Bringing Up Bates fans are speculating about which of Gil and Kelly Bates' adult children will homeschool their own kids. If you watch the Bates family shows, you probably know that they were all homeschooled. Now, many of Gil and Kelly's kids have children of their own and are making decisions about their education. Keep reading to see what fans think might happen. Gil and Kelly have welcomed many grandchildren into their family. They currently have 21 grandkids with 3 more on the way. Despite having so many grandkids, only a handful of them are of school age yet. Chad and Aaron Payne, Zach and Whitney Bates, and John and Alyssa Webster have children who are old enough to attend school. Chad and Aaron homeschool their kids, as do Zach and Whitney. John and Alyssa's kids are homeschooled, but also attend a homeschool co-op. Many of the other grandchildren are only preschool aged. At that age, it's not uncommon for kids to stay home with their parents and do a few educational activities here and there instead of heading to a formal preschool class. Which Bringing Up Bates kids will homeschool their children? On Reddit, a Bringing Up Bates fan pointed out that Whitney and Zach took their family to a high school football game. This prompted the question about which Bates grandkids might be homeschooled and which ones might attend public school. One fan said, Carlin or Josie's kids might go to a religious school instead of homeschooling, but I don't think we'll see any Bates grandkids go to a traditional public school. Several Bringing Up Bates fans think Carlin and Josie might be the ones to enroll their kids in private school because they run their own businesses. They may not have the time to homeschool full-time. However, Whitney works at the Bates sisters' boutique with Carlin and does homeschool her kids. Someone else mentioned Jill Duggar, who surprised fans by sending her son to public school. One Bringing Up Bates fan wrote, "On one hand, I'd say probably not, but if this was 2015, I wouldn't have pegged Jill Dillard to put her kids in public school, so anything is possible, I guess." Of course, this is nothing more than speculation from fans. It may be a while before fans know for sure who is homeschooling their kids and who is enrolling their kids in public or private schools. But the family's followers seem to be interested in this topic and are eager to see what happens. So, do you think all of Gil and Kelly Bates' kids will homeschool their own children? Or do you think some of the grandkids might end up at public or private schools? Bringing Up Bates fans are shocked after seeing Ellie Bates' recent behavior. She was featured in a siblings' YouTube video, and viewers saw a whole new side to her. What did the 16-year-old do? Keep reading for all of the details and watch the video. Then see what fans have to say. Ellie doesn't seem to be the same little girl fans recall seeing on the Bates family's UPtv show. Over the past couple of weeks, fans have noticed a few big changes. They can't believe how quickly she's grown up. One change fans noticed was in Lawson and Tiffany Bates' newest YouTube video. In the video, Ellie was spotted wearing a form-fitting tank top featuring spaghetti straps. This is far from the very modest clothes she and her siblings typically wear. Fans began to wonder if Kelly Jo and Gil Bates are easing up on the restrictions for their kids. Now, Ellie has taken it even further, leaving viewers shocked once again. In the same video in which she wore a tank top, she appeared to smack Tiffany on the booty. Afterward, Tiffany seemed to be pretty taken aback. In the comments section of a Reddit post about this smack, fans are reacting to Ellie Bates' latest behavior. While many don't think it was harmful or violent, it does come as a surprise. After all, this isn't something the Bates kids typically do. In the past, fans haven't seen the kids smack each other's bottoms like this, and it might come as a surprise that Ellie would do it to her sister-in-law rather than one of her siblings. One fan said, "Probably the wildest thing I've ever seen a fundie do since Jill Dillard's nose piercing lol." Others agree that it's certainly wild compared to most of the behavior of the Bates and Duggar kids. Some viewers think that Ellie Bates didn't actually hit Tiffany on the butt. However, others watched it more closely and are convinced that's what happened. Someone added, "Also, this is not normal behavior for them to show publicly." Bringing Up Bates fans are analyzing this behavior even further and taking it as a sign that Ellie might be the Bates kid who's first to rebel against her parents. Between her smacking Tiffany's boobie to her wearing a tank top, fans think that Ellie's done with all of the strict rules. One said, Ellie's got one foot out of the big house for sure. Someone else chimed in, good for her for rebelling. Of course, it's too soon to know for sure where Ellie stands with her parents or where she might end up. So fans will continue to keep an eye on her. So what do you think of this video of Ellie Bates? Do you think it's a sign that she might be the rebel of the family? Are the bringing up Bates kids finally free of their family's intense restrictions? Is Kelly Jo Bates finally giving her kids more freedom after they've lived under her strict rules for decades? Some fans picked up on a hint that she's doing away with her old parenting style and is ready for a fresh start. Scroll down to take a look at the new pictures that surfaced online and find out what fans think about it all. If you're familiar with Gil and Kelly's family, you may know about their strict rules. They have guidelines for everything from modest dress to relationships. As shown on United Bates of America and Bringing Up Bates, the kids must adhere to these restrictions. However, fans think that the family might be doing away with some of their very strict rules. What's going on? On YouTube, Lawson and Tiffany Bates recently shared a new video with fans. In the video, Ellie Bates, 16, made a couple of appearances. Fans were shocked to see her wearing a pink tank top featuring a slim silhouette and spaghetti straps. Her shoulders were exposed, which is typically not allowed by the Bringing Up Bates parent standards. You can see a couple of photos below. On Reddit, fans reposted a snap of Ellie and began talking about her attire. Many were shocked to see her wearing something like this due to the family's strict modesty rules. Fans have various theories about this sudden change in Gil and Kelly's parenting style. Some of the family's followers believe that the parents have eased up now that they are raising their last few children. They are more focused on being grandparents these days, which may have made them more relaxed. Others wonder if Gil and Kelly Jo have had a change of heart due to some of their married kids dressing less modestly. One fan recalled, Kelly, did a Q&A with Josie where she stated that she has learned so much about letting them make their own decisions and express themselves if even they're different from her views. Someone else added, I've always wondered how they explain to the kids at home you for showing a shoulder, but your sister, who lives in her own home and who we are still close to and you still get to see, can show a shoulder. It's unclear how much Gil and Kelly's parenting style has changed. But Bringing Up Bates fans are glad to see they may be more relaxed these days. So do you think that Kelly Bates has changed her mind about the way she's raised her children? What do you think of Ellie Bates wearing a spaghetti-strapped tank top? Bringing Up Bates star Trace Bates and his wife, Lydia are dressing to the nines for a very special occasion. The couple took to social media to show off their good looks to fans this weekend. Scroll down to check out their stunning clothing choices and find out how they spent their weekend. It's a very exciting time for Trace and Lydia. The Bates couple is looking forward to welcoming their first child to the world in September 2023. They already announced that they are having a boy and naming him Riper Cruz. Since announcing the newest addition, the couple has been good about keeping their followers in the loop. They share the happier moments as well as some of the harder ones. Now that the countdown is officially on, the couple is making the most of their time together before their lives change in a huge way. On her Instagram stories on Saturday, Lydia shared a couple of new photos with fans. In one snap, she and Trace Bates posed in front of their full-length mirror before leaving the house. For the occasion, they were dressed to the nines. Lydia rocked a black dress that falls just above her knees. The one-shoulder dress features cute ruffle detailing. Trace went with a classic black suit. She sweetly captioned the post, Mom and Dad. Shortly after posting the picture of herself and Trace, Lydia hopped back on her Instagram stories to let her followers know where they were headed. She said, "We are on our way to my friend's wedding." She showed off her gorgeous makeup look, which features shimmery shadow on her eyelids and pink lipstick. She also curled her long blonde hair for the special day. Also in this post, she took a moment to promote their newest YouTube video, in which she and Trace addressed fans' assumptions about them. Hopefully, Trace and Lydia had an amazing time at the wedding and made lots of great memories together. It won't be long before they bring their little one to future weddings too. So what do you think of these new photos of Lydia and Trace Bates dressed to the nines? Do you love Lydia's black dress with her baby bump? Bringing Up Bates stars Tori Bates and Bobby Smith are expecting their fifth baby. The couple is thrilled to be adding a new little one to their family very soon. They have 2 girls and 2 boys already, so this baby will be a tiebreaker. Scroll down to see the big announcement and get all of the details the Bates family has shared so far. It's a busy time for the Bates family. The exciting pregnancy news broke on Thursday as the family traveled to Florida for Jackson Bates and Emerson Wells' wedding this weekend. Tori and Bobby tied the knot on December 16, 2017. The couple now has 4 kids and their little crew is growing once again. Their 4 kids include, on Instagram on Thursday, Kelly Jo Bates, Tori's mom, shared a new post announcing this special news. She revealed that Bobby Smith and Tori Bates are adding a 5th little one to their family. The proud grandma gushed, "What a huge and wonderful surprise I just got." Scroll right for the cute drawing Kay presented me with and see if you can find the surprise. The Bringing Up Bates matriarch pointed out that Tori Bates is very busy raising her 4 kids, and that's why she's seldom on social media. However, Kelly Jo added, Bobby and Tori are both grateful for the prayers and encouraging words. Below, you can take a look at the gorgeous photos, including the precious drawing from Kay. In her post, Kelly didn't offer too many details about the due date, how far along Tori is, or when the baby is due. But those details may come later. For now, Kelly just couldn't help but share this huge update with her family's loyal supporters. Of course, fans are very happy for Tori and Bobby's growing family. Fans are flooding the comments section with well wishes for the Smiths. Tori's sister, Michael Bates Kylan, said, "So excited about this little baby." Tori's sister-in-law, Whitney Bates, gushed, "So excited for y'all at Bobby_Torilane_Smith, love you guys. Congrats." A fan sweetly wrote, "Congratulations, praying for a safe pregnancy." Another Bringing Up Bates viewer added, "Tori is so beautiful and looks so happy." For months, fans have speculated about Tori possibly being pregnant again, and now it's official. Congratulations to Tori Bates and Bobby Smith on their baby on the way. Hopefully, the rest of her pregnancy and the delivery go smoothly. So, did you suspect that Tori Bates and Bobby Smith would be growing their family again soon? What do you think of the gorgeous new photos Kelly Jo Bates shared with fans? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV shows Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates stars. Bringing Up Bates star Josie Bates is getting a lot of attention following her latest post about birth control. It's no secret that the IBLP, the Bates family's church, doesn't believe in birth control. However, it seems that the 24-year-old mother has something to say about it. Some Reddit users also reacted to her shocking statements. Keep reading to see what fans have to say about Josie's latest post. Josie is currently expecting her 3rd child with Kelton. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, she's due in March 2024. She has yet to share the gender of her upcoming baby, but she recently made headlines after seemingly spilling that she's having a baby boy in one of her IG posts. Josie previously revealed that they won't be sharing the gender of her 3rd child until she gives birth, which has been a popular practice in the Bates family. Her 3rd child will be Gil and Kelly Jo's 28th grandchild. Some Reddit users discussed Josie's recent post about a skincare product. She even shared a throwback photo of herself from 2022 when she was struggling with hormonal acne. However, she revealed that the rushes she got came from using an IUD, which is a form of birth control. According to the poster, Josie appears to be the first member of the family to publicly admit using birth control. Some were also surprised by her revelation. "I can't imagine getting an IUD in and out in between kids, I'd rather die," one person said. "I don't blame her one bit after the complications with Hazel's pregnancy. I know she said she was going to continue to have issues with each pregnancy," another commenter added. "Kind of crazy that even with birth control she's still on her 4th pregnancy by age 24, another Reddit user said. Josie also took to social media as her new favorite thing to do with Kelton. In one of her IG posts, the Bringing Up Bates star said that she and her husband have been into baking. Aside from that, the 10th Bates child also made a fun IG segment in which she shares stories about her weekly pregnancy checkup while giving makeup tutorials. Josie Bates worked as a stylist at R&Co Salon in Knoxville. In February 2020, she launched her own wedding business called Effortless Beauty in Knoxville, Tennessee.